Hi mamas, it's Sammy. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be doing a little video pregnancy tracking. Today's video is going to be my most used pregnancy tracking apps. Wow, that was a mouthful. I use basically a mixture of 3 apps to track my pregnancy symptoms and just my growth and stuff like that. So I'm going to share with you guys the different features each app has, what I like about them and what I don't like about them. And I will leave every link to every app down in the description below. So if you are trying to find a good app to track your pregnancy, you can access those really easily. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. I have, again, a list of stuff because there's a lot of information. So the first app I've been using is Flo, and I've been using this for to track my period since I was young. So, not young, sorry. Since I was first starting my period. So I really like this app. It also has a pregnancy mode, which is really cool. And so the great things the features I like about this app are you can track your symptoms, and the emotions they offer for you to select from are calm, happy, energetic, frisky, mood swings, irritated, sad, anxious, depressed, feeling guilty, obsessive thoughts, apathetic, confused, and very self-critical. The physical ones are in the first category is sex drive. The options for that one are didn't have sex, protected sex, unprotected sex, high sex drive, and masturbation. The options for physical symptoms are everything is fine, cramps, tender breasts, headache, acne, backache, nausea, fatigue, bloating, cravings, insomnia, constipation, and diarrhea. And then they also have a little section for vaginal discharge, so you can track that. And the options for that are none, spotting, sticky, creamy, egg whites, watery, and unusual. Sorry, this is a little bit descriptive. And then they also have another tab, 2 more tabs. One is the other tab, which you can track whether you've had stress, travel, disease or injury, or alcohol. And then they also have a spot where you can leave specific notes, like a little typed text box, where you can leave specific notes that might be important to remember, so you can tell your doctor or just have them saved for you. And then the other thing I like about this app is you can track your weight, and you can also track your water consumption. It tracks every 8 ounces you drink. So you just click for every cup you have, and then you have a total goal of 72 ounces a day. And then the sleep, you can log that as well. There's 3 ways you can log it. You can either do it manually, so when you wake up, you can just basically select what time you went to sleep and what time you woke up, and then you can also track with the Fitbit automatically. And then also you can press, there's a button you can press where it says I'm off to sleep, and then when you wake up there's a button that says I have woken, and that's pretty cool, I think. The other thing I like about this is the growth weekly. So it does tell you some really detailed descriptions about what's going on in your body and with the baby and what's developing that week, and I think that's really cool. It also gives you a fruit comparison or vegetable comparison, but I don't typically follow that one. I follow the what to expect one, which is the next one I will be talking about, so stay tuned for that. What I like about this app is that I can track all my symptoms for my doctor so I can remember them. I also like that the water consumption tracker helps me reach my goal and keep better track of whether I reach my goal. So I can also compare that to whether I have headaches that day, so I can weigh out whether the headache is most likely caused by dehydration. And then I think it has awesome details, like I said, on what's happening inside and what's developing weekly. And it also shows you graphs of everything you track since you have been tracking it since you've started. So I will screenshot a graph and put it right here. But my graphs basically, I think I started tracking some things back in March, but I really started tracking more heavily in April and May. That's when I started getting symptoms for my pregnancy. So that's when I started tracking. And then what I don't like is the calendar on this thing is off. No matter how many times I try to fix it, it has the correct due date and everything. So it says I'm 18 weeks and 4 days or something today, or 5 days. And I'm 19 weeks and 2 days. Get your math straight, girl. And I have no idea how to fix it. So that's really frustrating. The other thing I don't like about this is it's hard to track naps unless you remember to press the off to sleep button, because it doesn't give you an option to add an extra section if you're tracking it manually, which sucks because I have really bad pregnancy brain, like I've said in my last video where I talked about my other symptoms. that I've been experiencing, but it's really hard for me to remember to do the off to sleep button. So I normally just do track manually. The other thing I don't like about this app is almost all articles are locked without a subscription, and it costs like not a lot, honestly, but I just don't want to spend money on a subscription for this like at all. So I just haven't gotten it. And yeah, I don't use that app for articles. And then the next app is What to Expect When You're Expecting. I love this app. I do like this one a lot. So the articles in education are really awesome on what to expect. It got a ton of different, mostly unlocked and available for free articles that are very informative and just cover a variety of topics and like help you prepare really for what is to come. And so today's daily read suggestions are: what can baby hear? Top baby boy names, 8 pregnancy myths, we must do better, coupons and deals for must-have baby items available this week, which I think is pretty cool that they offer you that. I think today's is like a $275 off a certain like travel system, which is pretty cool. It's a lot of money. It also has the feature of comparing to a food item or like a vegetable or a fruit or something like that to your baby's size this week and every week. And I think that's pretty cool because I like the ones that they offer on this one a lot better than the ones they offer on the Flow one, honestly. This week, if you saw my Instagram post, you'd know that baby boy's a mango this week. And yes, he's getting so big, like, oh my goodness, I can't even, he's gonna be here so soon, but not soon enough. Anyway, I got off track. So common symptoms experienced is also another feature they offer on the What to Expect app. So it tells you like symptoms that most people experience in that week during pregnancy. And the symptoms that it shows this week are increased appetite, stretch marks, constipation, faintness or dizziness, backaches, and a stuffy nose. And it also explains why you're experiencing those symptoms due to what's going on in your body that week, which is also pretty cool because it helps you be informed and understand what's going on and learn how to better cope with it. It also tells you the length and weight of the baby weekly. So this week the baby is 6 inches and 8 ounces. And then it tells you how to prepare for upcoming tests and screening. So for the next few weeks, it's going to be the 20-week anatomy scan ultrasound, the glucose test, and then the no stress test. So those are my upcoming ones that will be in this trimester, I'm pretty sure. And I think that's pretty cool that it offers that because it also has a section where like you can read about what each test is testing and why they do it and stuff, and so you can go in more prepared and educated and informed and be less stressed about it. And then What to Expect also offers one daily tip, and today's daily tip: rethink 3D ultrasounds. It's tempting to book an appointment for a 3D or 4D sonogram at your local prenatal portrait center, especially if you've seen those stunning in utero baby photos and videos online. But even though there is no reliable scientific evidence showing that ultrasounds are harmful to a developing fetus, the potential risks of the technology are unclear. The American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists says that ultrasound should be performed by qualified medical professionals and for medical reasons. So stay clear of the elective ones for now, no matter how tempting they look. What I like about this app the most is the articles are almost all free and like informative, and there's a wide variety. Like I said, like there's hundreds of articles that are really, really awesome. It shows more about what is commonly experienced in women rather than just like what personalized stuff is. And I think that's pretty cool. So you feel less alone and you can like compare and relate to other people. And then it also includes the information about the upcoming tests and screening, so you're informed and less nervous about them, which I already said, but I love that. What I don't like about this app is there's no symptom tracker, no weight tracker, and it's not as personalized. So that is What to Expect When Expecting. The last app I use is Pregnancy Plus. I think this was probably the coolest all in all. It has the most features and the most variety of stuff you can use it for. But it shows a 3D model weekly, so it shows basically what the baby looks like in 3D every week and as it's growing and developing. It has a lot of articles too that are mostly free and highly informative. And some of today's reads are: Can the baby feel my partner during sex? 5 healthy recipes to curb your cravings, baby kicks, 8 perks of the second trimester, not gaining enough weight, ? And 8 parenting questions to ponder. And there's many, many more. But it also helps you keep track of your appointments. There's like a little calendar, and you can put your appointments in there and just keep track of everything and have reminders set. You can also keep track of your weight on this app, which my weight today is 122 pounds. And then also it has a to-do list. So this week's to-do list that it gives you suggestions, but you can also write your own. And this week's to-do list, most of these were suggested. I don't think I wrote any of my own, were sign up for prenatal classes, seek quiet moments to connect with baby, and plan a date to celebrate the halfway point, because I am almost at 20 weeks, which is really exciting. I also love that this app has multiple daily tips and for different categories. So like every day they have a health tip, a nutrition tip, an activity tip, and yeah, they're just really useful and they're really, really cool, like interesting facts. But so today's health tip was your feet and ankles can swell after standing or sitting due to extra fluid in your body. Put your feet up to ease this. And then nutrition tip today is high energy foods such as bananas can be helpful to combat feelings of tiredness and are easy to carry around too. And then the activity tip today is regular stretching can help you if you suffer from leg cramps. Extend your leg and flex your ankle and toes towards your knees. So yeah, that's just really cool that they offer all these different features and stuff like that. What I like about this app is the articles are mostly free and very informative. Like I said, wide variety. Helps me keep track of what needs to be done week by week and offers suggestions as well as a spot to write your own to-dos. And then I like how it tracks my weight. I like the 3D model because that's really cool. And I think I love the daily tips and of categories for different ones. And I like how it shows graphs for the weight so I can like see how I'm progressing through that. All in all, I think my favorite of these apps, if you're only to get one, is the Pregnancy Plus app. But if I had to get rid of one of them, I would probably get rid of What to Expect, only because I would keep Flow because I like the symptom tracking, and I would keep Pregnancy because it has everything What to Expect has and more. So that is my personal opinion, but I keep them all three of them because I think they're all pretty good and they all have awesome features, and it's really cool to see the different articles that are put on each one. And so that is it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and comment down below what app you use to track your pregnancy if you are pregnant or expecting. And then also make sure you subscribe to my channel for new videos every Wednesday, and I might even start uploading on Fridays too, which is exciting. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please share it. I did double my subscriber count since my first video uploaded 3 weeks ago, and that is amazing. Like, I am so grateful for all the support and all the love you guys have shown me, and I really appreciate like you guys just watching my stuff and giving me great feedback and stuff. So thank you so much for joining me on this journey and coming along with me, and I appreciate you all. Mwah. Have a good day. Bye.